Hey, what's up, 180 Fit? There's a story that I used to tell my students when I taught, and I think that it's a story that's just a good reminder of our place in this world and our value even when we think that we don't have it. So there was once this elderly Chinese woman who had two large pots, and each hanging on the end of a pole which she carried across her neck. And one of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. At the end of the long walks from the stream to the house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For 2 years, this went on daily, with the woman bringing home only 1.5 pots of water. Of course, the perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, but the poor cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfections and miserable that it could only do half of what it had been made to do. After 2 years of what it perceived to be a bitter failure, he spoke to the woman one day by the stream. "I am ashamed of myself because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your house." The old woman smiled. "Did you notice that there are flowers on your side of the path, but not on the other pot's side? That's because I have always known about your flaw. So I planted flower seeds on your side of the path. And every day while we walk back, you water them. For 2 years, I have been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate the table. Without you being just the way you are, there would not be this beauty to grace this house. Each of us have our own unique flaws, but it's the cracks and flaws we each have that make our lives together so very interesting and rewarding. We've just got to take each person for what they are and what they look like and the good in them, remembering to enjoy the perfume of the flowers on your side of the path." So, just want to say, encourage you, be yourself, because we all are cracked pots. In this world, nothing goes to waste. You may think like you're that cracked pot and that you're useless in certain areas of your life, but somehow these flaws, I guarantee you, turn out to be your blessing in disguise. You know, I used to think, because I'm nothing like my older sister. She's amazing, but, very different, but she's perfect. She's one of those perfect people. And I'm so not. And I always felt like I was always less. Went through life feeling like I was less. Went through even adulthood with relationships and then jobs, and feeling like I was always less. Feeling like I had these cracks. Something was wrong with me. When in reality, it's those cracks. It's those things that make me do something like this. Those things that make me someone who has this immense amount of passion and this deep care for the world and for people. It's those cracks. Maybe I have flowers, and while other people have this grand success, I'm okay with flowers. As long as I know that's my cracks that made them possible. So, what are you limiting yourself on today? What are you not seeing and appreciating about yourself that maybe you view as a crack or a flaw? Now can you embrace that more and realize that that's what causes you to have beauty and worth? Do you ever water yourself down because someone else thinks that you shouldn't be a certain way? I did that for way too long. Fully embrace you and who you are, and you'll begin to see those flowers. So, for this, I pass this on to someone that you know needs to hear this message today. All right. Thanks for watching, tribe.